Hello everyone, respected judges, honorable teachers, and my dear friends. My name is Calista Auryn Zabrin, and today I would like to share a famous legend from Central Java. It is a story about pride, wisdom, and a magical flower that is remembered today. And this is the legend of Wijaya Kusuma flower. Long ago, in the kingdom of Kediri, there lived a powerful king named Prabu Adi Pramosa. He was great and respected, but he had one great weakness. He was arrogant. He believed that no one could ever be greater than him. One day, he called his guards. Go across the kingdom. Find anyone who is stronger or wiser than me. Yes, Your Majesty, I would love to do you honor. Then the guards searched through villages across mountains for many days, until finally they found a wise hermit named Jaidama. He was known for his wisdom and spiritual power. One guard hurried back to the palace. Your Majesty, we found a man who is wiser and more powerful than you. What? Impossible! Bring him to me! When Jaidama heard the king's order, he chose peace instead of fighting. That night, he quietly left his home. He traveled to a strong forest and along the southern coast. At last, he arrived in Cilacap. There, he found a quiet cave and began to meditate. But the king continued his search. Finally, the guards found the cave. Your Majesty, he is inside. The king entered the cave. He looked at Jaidama and said, No one is greater than me. After that, he attacked. Jaidama fell, but suddenly his body disappeared. The king stared in shock. Moments later, roar! A gigantic dragon rose from the sea. Its eyes were fixed on the king. Without wasting time, Prabu Adi Pramosa drew his bow. And then he released an arrow. The arrow struck the dragon. Moments later, the dragon disappeared beneath the waves. The sea became calm once again. And then a beautiful woman appeared from Nusa Kambangan Island. She was Dewi Waswati. She smiled and said, Thank you, Your Majesty. Your arrow has broken the curse that trapped me into the dragon. For my gratitude, I have a gift for you. This is Wijaya Kusuma flower. May it bring a glory to the future kings of Java. The king accepted the flower with great joy, but suddenly it slipped from his hands. The flower fell into the sea. The king could only watch as the waves carried away. Moments later, something amazing happened. On the rocky island river, a beautiful Wijaya Kusuma tree began to grow. Its flowers blew brightly, leaving behind a legend that lives until this day. Ladies and gentlemen, this legend teaches us an important lesson. No matter how strong, smart, or successful we become, we should never be arrogant. Because true greatness begins with humility. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.